the pharmaceutical career, I said I want to do something different.
Good afternoon. Myself Dr. Upendra Nagaich. I'm National Secretary for Society of Pharmaceutical Education and Research, that is SPER. We are very fortunate that today on November 2nd we have organized a mega event in collaboration with Sharda University School of Pharmacy as SPER Student Congress. The high-level dignitaries from the drug regulatory, industry, academia, and they have participated in the conference. We have Dr. G.N. Singh, former Drug Controller General of India, as chief guest. Dr. K. Bangaru Rajan, Joint Drug Controller of India. Dr. P.K. Datta, Mr. P.K. Gupta, the Chairman for Confederation of Indian Pharmaceutical Industry. Dr. Jitendra Singh, Director, PhD, Chamber of Commerce. The motive behind this particular congress is to strengthen the young buddies, to understand their basic problems, because once they have taken admission in pharmacy, they have a great vision to work for the society, to work for the country, and to contribute for the society. But anyhow, we are not getting the enough forum to get them aware about the requirements of the pharmaceutical industry, and industry somehow understand that they are not getting the qualified candidates from the institution. The motive of society, SPER, Society of Pharmaceutical Education and Research, to bridge the gap between the academia and industry, so that we will be able to contribute for the overall growth of the country by virtue of producing the highest ethical standards of medicine, as well as the candidates who will be able to cater the requirement of the regulatory as well as pharma fraternity. So the concept behind organizing the SPER Student Congress is to get them aware, to align the young buddies, because ultimately they are the future of our country and we want them to be in the mainstream. So this particular congress has been organized by the SPER Student Forum, duly supported by the School of Pharmacy, Sharda University, Greater Noida. We have discussed about various perspectives and the opportunities that lies in the pharmaceutical education and research. There are plethora of opportunities available in the pharmaceutical industry, in the academic research endeavors, but we need to align them so that everybody, if they are planning to get a job in the academia, they'll be able to get the job, and if industry would like to entertain the candidates, they'll be getting the qualified and skilled candidates, so that they'll be able to get the highest production in terms of the pharmaceutical manufacturing as well as the production. So by virtue of this, I on behalf of Society of Pharmaceutical Education and Research, I would like to extend my heartiest thanks to the Chancellor, Pro-Chancellor and Vice-Chancellor of the Sharda University, along with the Dean and Director, Professor Vijender Singh, for concluding this particular event as a SPER Student Congress, one of the mega event. Thank you so much.
Any kind of support regarding policy you required or you demand from the central government?
Right. See, once we are talking about the skill development, we have to understand, we have to connect the student with the skill development department as well. The ministry is working very nicely from past few years, but still there is a gap. There is a gap to connect the students with the skilled people, so that they should get a chance to work with the skilled people, so that industry should not suffer for getting the qualified candidate, because ultimately what we have seen from past many years, that candidate, they join the industry, but after getting an experience of 6 months on a year, after the completion of 1 year, they left the job. So ultimately it would be a round big zero for the pharmaceutical industry as well, because they ultimately train the candidates, they pay a handsome salary, but after that, after 1 year, they left the job. So we have to interact the regulators, the government, the ministry as well, and there has to be a separate ministry for the pharmaceutical education and research, so that they should feel motivated, they should feel comfortable as well, that yes, government is looking for the young youth, for the youngsters, for their career and growth.